Oh,
Hey,
Bob,
Lemuel met friends, and Dang here for another episode of LOTRO Players Adventures, episode 22, and Pineleaf, you were saying.
yes, you do realize that we're a raid now, even though we only have 6 people.
Yeah, it'll still let us do the 6 man, it looks like.
Oh, okay, good.
So anyway, welcome to the show, everyone. What level should we be doing this at, as a 6 man?
50 seems to be the standard for running
52?
general stuff.
Yeah,
You
we want
really
to
want us
survive.
to
We'll
die,
do
don't
50.
you?
We'll do 50 and we'll survive, hopefully.
He's gonna pull everything.
They pretty much.
Well, luckily
pull
in this
themselves to
one,
you.
they all pull
They
themselves,
pull
so...
themselves. Those who have
Yeah,
long
that's
haunted
true.
the Barrow Downs at the command of the Witch King are angered by your intrusion.
And it's funny because sometimes you get those little
Surviving
arm
is the least of your
mobs, so they
newfound
literally do
concerns.
just pull themselves.
Yeah. Don't see enough of those. I
Yep.
don't see any pulling legs.
That'd be
I...
so messed up.
But you can make the joke then, can't you?
Oh, goodness.
He's just pulling his leg.
ha ha. Good one.
Okay. Everybody summoned
Was
their
it?
soldier after we got out?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
Yes, Skirmish Master. Just start calling you Sensei.
Pineleaf Sensei.
Pineleaf Skirmish Sensei, sir.
I should probably turn my graphics down.
Yeah, I'm having
guessing the
some
misty
lag in the
stuff
game
is,
for some reason. That's weird.
Yeah, I think it's all the mist and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She's not here. She's not causing lag.
Well. Maybe. So, many of you probably noticed that this is not at our normal time, and that's because at the last minute we had changes for scheduling, both in real life and then obviously with this show. And it's because of the 4th of July holiday. So,
Stupid real life.
yeah,
Always gotta
but
get in the
hopefully
way.
everyone will have a good holiday with that, and the news will still be at the normal time. But anyway, what I've done this week, created a t-shirt shop with 9 different designs, so that took an obnoxious amount of time. Did a lot of other stuff, like creating new video enders again for my series to hopefully save me some time, and report on a whole lot of news this week, both in and beyond LOTRO. There wasn't that much actual game news, but the fan community, there's been a ton of news, and so that's been a big thing. And let's see, there's been, it just seemed very busy the last several days. Anyway, I'll probably think of something else that I've done these last few days, but I thought, what have you done this week?
I mentioned last week that I finished Dark Souls, and then I started playing the second one. So at this point, I'm almost, I think, at the end. There might be, say, 2 or 3 more bosses, maybe a few more than that. But I am towards the end of the game now. I'm not actually sure which one I'd say I preferred, because there's like certain aspects of each that kind of bug me. But generally, I'd say it improved over the first one.
That's
And
good.
I've done pretty much nothing more than that. There's
Okay
lots
then.
of raging and yelling.
I can imagine.
So the normal then.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Freddy Gunn sent a tell asking if we're all skirmishing responsibly.
I can't
I
think of
hope
that
so.
phrase the same way anymore.
Yeah. We're not going to talk about that on air, though. what else have you done this week at Tharos, or is that it?
Unless I think of something after we've moved on to someone else, nothing.
Alright, Spydra. You've had an exciting
hi.
week.
Yeah. Yeah. Should I talk about it? Or
I
not?
would, if it was me.
Okay. Well, since I'm a young thing and I'm nowhere near as old as these guys.
We're so old.
Anyhow, I
Well,
got
Pine Leaf,
my
I
driver's
mean, yeah.
license yesterday, so that's fun.
Ooh.
It's awesome.
And I just got back from a trip
Congratulations.
with my. Thank you. Just got back from a trip with my family that Andan didn't go on because he's no fun. And
Tried classes, I know.
yeah. So yeah. Other than that, it's been a quiet week. Got my hunter to level 47. Having fun in 4Cal.
Forgot Mist isn't here, so I'm not going to get any power.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
If only we had a lore master.
Well, it's not like we have another lore master or anything. I mean, you know.
yeah.
No Lord Masters.
Sorry, I'm talking to Fred again.
Well,
know,
anyone
I'm sure
can
you have
generate a
priorities.
fellowship maneuver so we could all hit blue.
If I
So
own
that's
We're about to get our
survivor.
first lieutenant.
And this is when we
Well,
all
that's
die.
why I couldn't see your power bar. It's because of all the buffs of my pet. Made it look like that your power bar was full because it had blue buffs across.
Believe me, they're not full.
Echo Death's over here.
Oh, isn't that gonna be fun? All right, now.
And he's beating me up.
Well,
And I'm
the
dying.
problem is whoever's tanking can't fight the Echo of Death. Because otherwise they'd be ripped apart by the other. Let's see. What is? Oh, here's the Echo.
Wait, just out of
Heal with
curiosity,
Elros
who
if you
is
can.
tanking?
Hmm?
Who's tanking?
Okay.
Like we
Um,
know who's tanking.
I think Piney's trying.
I am stunned right
There, I just did a group heal.
Well, my
Thank
captain has
you.
like no power at all. Like he has
Everybody should've
500
got healed there.
total power.
Oh!
Put down a rock too. So have a rock.
Is
I'm
everything
trying-
okay, Pine
I'm
Leaf?
trying not to grab the white so that I could hit the Echo of Death, but this white insisted on leaving me then coming back, so I don't know when to hit it. Alright.
There must be somebody stealing you guys' power because this is ridiculous.
No, it's just what happens when you use your abilities.
No, this is much more than normal, I swear.
Well, you gotta remember we've been in combat for 5 minutes.
Well,
Yeah, we
this
haven't
is
any
true.
damage, so-
This is true.
Actually, there might be a power stealer in here somewhere.
Sithrith can use some heals.
I got her.
There you go. I'm gonna switch off
Who
my
else
banner.
needs it?
No one.
Okay.
Well, there'll probably be someone pretty soon, but no one right now.
Oh, there. I just did a group heal again. So. And there's my rock.
Have you done anything else this week, Spydra?
No, I'm boring.
Don't
Alright
worry,
then.
Blah will go save us.
That sounds exciting. You did get a new phone.
Yeah, I got a Samsung Galaxy S4. It's nice.
Ooh.
Not the S Buy.
because- No,
It was
no,
free,
uh,
so
It was. We got a gift card from Best Buy, so yeah.
To me, that just
So,
sounded like
all we had-
the super
all we-
technology phone.
I got a super
No.
technology phone this week.
Best Buy was having a deal where they gave you a $50 gift card if you bought a new phone, and so I only had to pay the activation fee and the fee for my carrier. So yeah,
Nice.
it was nice.
Oh, of course we get a version maneuver when everyone's full of power.
Yeah,
When
Andang's
Andang's doing his job.
Oh.
Well, that never happens.
Things supposed to be serious.
It's a serious fight today.
Oh, someone used a hope token.
It's just, I don't know why, but healing power
Oh,
is so much
percentage.
more boring than healing.
Oh God, Terry.
Yeah, be careful. There's a priest of vengeance up, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm surprised I didn't kill myself on it. I usually do. It's Pine Leaf could tell you. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Alright, let's see. Sithrith, what have you done this week?
Well, it was my birthday this week, so that was cool.
Nice, happy birthday.
Got some more cake.
Heal, please, Jack.
Oh,
Thanks.
God. Use my big heal.
Healing.
Too late. I'll res him.
Sorry, I was lagging. I couldn't heal.
No worries.
Get you up.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
I will give you a heal since you're
I'm gonna
back.
summon my
There you go.
Healy pet now.
Oh, okay. By the way, the flames have a 25% reflect.
Good to know, Pine Leaf.
Remember to skirmish responsibly.
That's right. The shirt's in the mail, so hopefully it'll be here. I was one of the 20.
Oh, of course.
Ah.
So yeah, it was my birthday. I got a lot of cake. That was good. Didn't do a whole lot of LOTRO stuff, except I got my Lore Master level 46 and started questing her in 4Cal.
Nice.
That's cool.
Cool.
I don't think I logged. Yeah, get it. Haha. Cool.
Good one.
That was a Pine Leaf joke.
That was
Ouch.
I'm gonna do lightning.
I
Prepare
don't-
to die. Yep.
Oh, God, my computer exploded.
Yep. I'm gonna run away now.
Died again.
And okay, all ready.
I knew that was gonna happen.
What did Andang just pull everything towards him?
He
Pretty
shot
much.
lightning at
Yeah.
them.
Pretty
It's kind of hard
much.
to sight. You can also when he shoots lightning bolts at you.
Yeah, that's kind of a sign that you need to take that guy out first. I mean, if there's ever any sign.
It's lightning all around.
Oh, another thing that happened this week, I got to 56 and got a Sabretooth pet, so that made Athelros genuinely happy.
Genuinely. And if by happy you mean, very sympathetic to your trauma, then yes, I'm ecstatic.
Wow, that's a word that you never use. Unless there's a knot in front of it. Anyway, what else have you done this week, Sidra?
What have I done? What have I done? Oh, I got to my second milestone on my Patreon. That was cool.
Nice, nice.
Thanks to my mom who decided to support me on Patreon, so I feel like it's cheating a little bit. It's my mom, but whatever. I also guest starred, but I guess, on another podcast called Not a Real Job Podcast. And, I actually work for them, like, doing their show notes and stuff. And they had me on to talk about Patreon and stuff. So that was cool.
That is cool.
Draft's
Yeah.
gonna need heals.
And I think that's about all I did this
Oh,
week.
Barrow Blight.
No, they're not too bad.
Yeah, I guess there are worse things to happen.
You'll be the next one to die probably now. They aren't too bad.
Of course.
Death animation.
I'm like that confident
Sithith
jock
needs
guy
a
in
heal.
horror movies who will end up being killed brutally.
Then he does his massive. Then he does his massive disarm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got an idea. Why don't we all pick a different color?
Oh, need to get that.
Like we ever actually planned those things out.
Oh.
Finally, he's about to die. Nope.
Yeah, I
Finally,
did
this
get
is
that debuff off him in time.
Yeah, I was trying to.
I can't.
I
res
cannot
him.
revive. I do not have a cooldown. No.
Mine is up
Sorry.
in 1 minute. Ouch. And I've been silenced.
Sithith's about to go down.
I'm healing as much as these.
Last stand, go! Woo!
We're in tank
One
mode.
health forever.
Well, at least for a few seconds.
There, I gave you my.
I did die.
Gave you my epic for the ages.
I'm running
Nice.
around in circles trying to not die.
Yeah, something keeps silencing me, so I really can't do
This is
anything.
almost
Yeah.
there we go.
Yes.
So now we don't
Yeah,
have any
they do that.
reses. Well, I guess Sithrith might have one eventually. And I'm about to
I'm
die.
dead. I'm dead. I cannot res
Yeah.
anyone.
This is
Including
where.
myself.
Oh right, Atheros is still alive. Oh, that's cool. If he
Yeah,
can
it's
get,
right.
if we can keep Atheros alive, he
die.
can do his group res. I'm guessing.
I keep
So we
healing
need
him.
to try to keep him
Well,
alive.
if
I don't
you
have a group
if you
res.
can stay alive for 46
Right.
seconds, then we can make 15 minutes.
That would be
Okay,
good.
I'll try and do that then.
Yeah, I keep healing you, so.
I bet Sithrith will have a res once she gets up, and then that'll let her res finally. If we can just keep
My res
Atheros
has a
alive,
1 minute
use your
cooldown
power pots,
remaining.
everything you can. Everything you can.
They're faster than I am, obviously because of the way this is designed. So I'm
Bro. Well, now we're
Yeah, we
screwed.
wiped.
Well, wiped is inevitable. The question is, can we last for 11 more seconds?
nope.
No.
Run, Drake. Run.
I got
Or
killed.
whoever's alive. Terry, I guess.
Missed
So-
it by 5 seconds.
That happened.
Ouch.
Hey, we actually
I
lost a
required
lot
8
sooner than I thought we were
rounds.
going to.
And I still haven't leveled up.
Apparently, you cannot.
Yeah, I'm
rearrange
pretty sure you have an
items
XP
from
disabler
your
with Atheros,
quest
because
table.
I honestly have no idea how you can spend this much time and not get a level.
I am cursed to remain at level 50.
I think there's a Turbine dev that just like each week removes like 1 XP or something from your bar and you just never get there. Alright, so which skirmish do we want to do now?
Anything but Gondaman.
Anything but Gondaman.
Or Crevasse.
No, with that.
Well, we're not doing Icy
You're
Crevasse
close on that.
because we did that last week.
I'd like
Can
Fort
I
of Bryn.
join you guys this
Fort
time?
of Brunnen it is. Yes, you can if you join the group.
Okay, I'm
And
go
I'm going
traveling
to
right now. Moria.
invite him.
Probably regret it when the moron
Right,
twins start getting
Sprydra.
killed, but
And if anyone else wants to join,
Yes.
just send a tell to Snapdang.
The Wonder Twins, Elrohir and Eladan. It's a wonder they're still alive.
So,
we haven't killed them yet.
Wow. Okay.
they
I
are
gotta
pretty
switch
cute.
to tanking stance and it'll be good.
At this point, it'd be putting them out of our misery.
right.
Ooh, that's well accurate, I guess.
Same goes for Lalia, Zero Okat.
We don't talk about Lalia.
We do not talk
Well, that-
about Lalia.
Well, that one
Unless it's
sheep
in the
with that
context
fleece.
of her market, in which case, always talk about it. Because customers.
She just financed it. She didn't do any of the work.
So we got a level 28 in the group that'll try to heal us.
The forces of
Cool.
the enemy have
Wonderful.
marched up to the
I will
bank
put-
of
this.
Ruin and await the sign to attack.
But I don't
I thought
think
you-
that
Dark
this one
clouds
unlocks
looming
before
as a great
that, so...
storm approaches.
Oh well.
If the fort falls, Rivendell shall not be far behind it. The battle
You
is
started it
nearly
before
upon
everyone
you.
is in.
Yes, I did, because I want the brothers to die.
Oh, that is weeping
You mean
wonderful.
not until after we've won the skirmish?
It'd be a good idea to equip my shield, wouldn't it?
Maybe. It's kind of optional for tanking.
Not in the stance
Depends
I'm in.
on if you want to, you know, survive or not.
Just, keep on slapping him. That totally makes it better.
Makes me
It
feel
does.
better.
Now there's multi-slapping going on.
Oh, looks like I know what one of the encounters is.
Oh jeez.
One of the encounters should just be slap the brothers 100 times.
No,
Until
the
they're
encounter
unconscious, I
in
can't do
question-
anything.
Slap them
It's
unconscious.
going to be the one where you have to blow up the. Put the powder keg. It's one with the powder keg.
Just
Didn't
said
know this
something
was an
that
epic
made
battle.
sense, Pineleaf. It's not what it's about. Oh, our tank's a bit though.
Oh, indeed. Maybe.
Yeah.
would be a good idea to have a captain in
Yeah, I'm
the
moving.
group with the
Yeah, I'm
moving.
guardian.
I can't. Yeah, I can't tank all
Because-
of these. There's too many.
I don't know if that'll help, but we'll
move,
see.
Move the competent one today.
All right. Okay, spider. Oh, ouch!
Wow, Pineleaf, that sounded
It was
like
actually just a real spider that attacked him.
And Sithith
No,
leaves the
I
group
guess I
and
noticed that at the same time we have the
Whale breaker and
What?
Courage
breaker
thingy-majigger.
yeah, those things too.
Somebody
I
was
keep
saying
getting
something.
knocked back.
remind me to do a skirmish that he can do after this one.
Okay, who's he? I assume you mean Freddy?
Yep.
Oh, I'm
okay.
almost dead. I'm almost dead. Yeah.
So is the rest
I'm
of
trying to
the
heal you, I'm
group.
trying to heal you.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't think we have enough.
I am
people.
on
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
heal
we
the
don't.
dwarf duty.
Heal the dwarf duty.
Oh, one of the
Brothers.
one of the
Something
idiots
has-
is about to
something
die,
has-
and he's dead.
There's some.
Alright, well that
Oh,
was
an
fun.
idiot.
See,
No, if you have an eye above you that's either red or blue, you must pot it, or you are going to wipe out the power or morale of the party.
So that was a thing. I think Pineleaf just needs to brief us for like the first 40 minutes of LOTRO Players Adventures, and then we do the skirmish.
Wow, I left
You should
that
do it World
instance
War II
with
style.
135 morale. That's impressive.
I left that instance with no morale.
Oh, Zinger will tag along, he says, so let's go ahead and give him an invite here.
I guess I should
Hooray.
buy some healing potions, I suppose.
So let's see here. I'm gonna do the next one at level 40 something or other.
8.
Yeah.
And it'll be one that Freddy can do. He told me to remind you that.
Yep, we're
So do
doing
that.
Trouble in Tuckborough, and we'll do it at
Classic.
48.
I still haven't leveled that.
I know. Surely you have destiny points or something, I mean.
I'm not VIP.
Oh right, you can't use them without being VIP, forgot about that.
Yeah, you can earn
Brigands
them,
and
but you
goblins
can't
lay
spend them.
siege to the
Yeah,
great
that's ridiculous.
seals of Tuckborough,
They should really change that, because most people don't even know about them anyway.
and time is
At this
running
point.
short.
What are those numbers I'm getting? Like it always says when you level up that you earn so many destiny points, but I don't think people even know what they are.
I think people are just like, oh yeah, I earned something else as well.
It's Raging Morod and Dwarf Guy.
A dwarf guy.
The wannabe
Ah.
Runekeeper.
I want to be room keeper.
He is basically.
Hey, who didn't heal the dwarf?
Oh, you insta died.
Oh, where? Yeah, you just
Oh,
were
ow,
there and
ow,
then you were.
ow!
And you're, not.
This is why, yeah.
This is why
Try
you
to
can't trust
tank
the dwarf.
Hey, this is
Okay, I'm
why
back
you guys
on-
gotta heal the dwarf.
I'm back on healing the dwarf duty. That's all I'll do.
Considering that
my.
I am the tank, I mean, come on.
Oh, my dead guy companion is dead.
It's ironic.
Kind of repetitive, to be honest.
I'm almost dead again.
I'm healing you as fast as I can.
Yay!
I have like 2 heals.
Can we get a assist for her so I can see her to heal her easier?
Which one?
Probably
Me.
Spider.
I can't keep her.
Thank you.
I'm trying to, but there's
Oh,
just too much
good
damage.
grief.
I'll res you though.
I think it's the Raging Marauder, is it?
Well,
Something's hurting.
All of it.
I think Sith is gonna go down now.
All the
I'm healing her too.
all the soldiers are saying we may need assistance.
They sure like to state the obvious.
There. I got Sithra healed. Now I'm gonna heal Spydra. Okay, they're both healed.
I have 1 heal I can use on her.
It'll help. I promise.
Oh wait, never mind. Strictly numbers.
So, Drac, if you want to cover what Mystery did this week.
I have no idea. Dodge
She wrestled spiders.
spiders in Australia, probably.
You know, what time is it in Australia, Pineleaf?
Right now it's 11:25 a.m.
So, one could
Or
say that
5.
Mystery is out to lunch right now.
No,
One
the
could
prime
say-
spider wrestling time. They all tune in for it. Sure,
Very
they have
well,
one big enough you,
Elros.
so you can wrestle them.
That's why I didn't ask you what Mist did this week.
I know the truth.
And the truth will set you free.
Or make you hide under your bed.
Just imagine a Thelros like playing his computer under a bed, being terrified of
I don't
spiders
want to
coming to
imagine
kill him.
that. I don't want to imagine that at all.
Not sure a computer would fit there.
A laptop, man.
Hmm.
iPad.
So this is a conversation.
You started it.
So,
Where are we?
so Drac, what have you done this week?
We'll start with Lotro. Arkenstone, I did some crafting on all of my characters, and that was pretty much it. Landroval, I did absolutely nothing. Oh, actually, I take that back. We did a couple, Anding and I did a couple skirmishes. We were testing
That's right.
to see if I could stream this program currently streaming. And apparently I can't, which I don't understand why, but yeah, so...
I think that,
that's the thing.
I mean, you could barely stream if we wanted to, but it was a lot lower quality. It was watchable, but it's a lot better we're doing it this way. But if, like, we ever have to do it with you, I think it's still possible, but it's just not optimal by any means.
What level is your gear at?
My gear?
Hmm.
My allies are kind of low levels right now.
The fact that you even
Yeah,
have
that's boring.
allies,
You're taking a ton of
Yeah, I
damage.
don't have
something.
allies at all.
I don't either. I think that's part of the problem is that the majority of the
Allies
group
is not
probably doesn't have allies because we haven't been to Moria yet.
I think we
yeah.
just got used to having
Or
a level
been putting them
57 tank.
I think we
yeah,
just
you
got
guys
used to
put
having a level 95 hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah, that was nice while it lasted.
See, I was logged in, but you're like, no, log into the Runekeeper. We don't need
Yeah,
the
come on,
95
back.
hunter.
It's more
wanna kill this
interesting
guy.
this way, you must admit.
Oh, no, stop running away. Stop running away.
It's like those trolls that throw stones at you, they just throw them and then run.
Oh,
Yeah,
I hate
yeah.
running.
So, let's see, then on Metalidor, I played basically my mini all week. I'm in Moria.
You're mini on Minaldor. Okay.
Is it
Yes.
Moria?
A mini and Minaldor in Moria.
In Moria, yeah.
And I'm
Say
playing
that.
my lore master on Landroval in the Shire.
Lothlorien?
Lothlorien.
There you go.
And did crafting on my other characters, and that pretty much was my Lotro week. Let's see. DDO, Pineleaf and I, of course, did our Wednesday nights like we normally do. I hit level 3, and I decided I was going to do a dual class. I am a ranger, which I also took some rogue.
Yeah,
So
a double R.
I'm a ranger rogue, so I can
On
disarm
Rittermark.
traps and pick locks and such as
And dang, how
that.
silly are you?
Silly enough to die.
There's a war called Emissary. I don't know which one to target first.
Pine leaf?
Well, hey, right now I'm on the Silent Slayer, but I guess maybe if we can get the Emissary, if we get all together, I guess the Emissary would be good when he is, of course, in the yellow area. We can't hit him when he's in the... if he's not in the yellow area.
Okay, I guess that's
Scepter of
my
the
job.
Shire.
To get title to the-
To be old Warfield.
Well,
and everything.
you can hit him, but he'll just deflect it.
Yeah, you can shoot arrows into his chest, but they won't hit him.
Yeah,
As you do.
he has to be in, you know, the circle.
Circle
And
of
then he
killing.
starts bleeding.
It's like a game of hopscotch or something. You have to be inside the square.
And dang, no.
What kind of games of hopscotch are you playing?
Very dangerous
They
ones,
must be very
apparently.
different to the ones over here.
Yeah, you don't play Deadly Hopscotch?
Not with arrows, no.
No, they try to play hopscotch with the tornadoes, maybe.
Oh yeah, that's what we definitely do. Try to figure out where it's gonna land.
You had both feet touch the ground. Take an arrow to the knee.
Okay. Whatever you say.
To be honest, that sounded a lot better inside than outside.
Doesn't
Yeah,
it
I'm sure
usually?
it
Most of the things you say usually do.
Wow.
Oh, so much-
Well, somebody had to say it. Come on now.
This is true.
Yeah, you should be more eloquent like us.
Yeah. Should be more elegant like Brax in his Twitter post this week.
It's a good point. Just saying.
I mean, you said the site does sell those, so you know.
It does.
Might be an avenue you want to go down.
I don't want to go down anywhere
It's an
near that avenue.
No. No.
Down in the
Be a
Goblin Town.
viable business.
That is not going to be on that. I'll tell you what.
I was struck a nerve.
Did I miss something?
Yes, you actually did, because Strider wasn't here for the pre-show.
Oh.
It's a Goblin Town idea, though. Anyway.
I want to mention entering the mines of Moria.
All right.
Alright, I think we need to have Drac talk about what else he's done this week.
Yeah, let me continue, see if I can get us on the right path here. That was it for DDO. Guild Wars 2. I just ran dailies on all of my characters. Didn't really level or do anything much really exciting there. I did hop back into the secret world this week, actually.
Was that good, or?
Yeah,
Is it a secret?
yeah, secret. I bought it, wow, a long time ago. Like, probably a little while after it came out. It was on sale. It was really cheap. It's actually a boxed copy of it. Yes, those did exist at one time. You could actually buy boxed copies of games, believe it or not.
Back to Stone Age.
I think I had
And
a
then-
video about that today.
Didn't really play it much. I kind of dabbled in it here and there, and Leonore actually is playing it, and we logged in together, and he kind of gave me some tips and told me some stuff that I was doing wrong, and now actually I'm not dying as much as I was. I just thought maybe the difficulty level of the game was like insanely hard, but it turns out I basically had myself spec'd wrong, and I wasn't doing some stuff right, and he gave me some tips which helped, and now I'm actually enjoying the game, and Leonore and I do plan on playing it together at some point. So
I don't suppose it solved the problem of having only a few buttons to push.
no, it's still basically just a couple button pusher, but
Yeah, that was my major issue with it.
and I still don't understand the ability wheel at all, but
Oh,
that's
that
a
thing.
totally different story.
That monstrosity.
Yeah, it's like confusing. But I'm enjoying it though. I did a couple of the main missions, bunch of side missions. Figured out, like I said, I figured out I was doing wrong because it's weird. You have levels in that game, but you really don't have levels. It's basically everything is based off of your gear and your stuff you have slotted, and that determines the hard or easy of the quest. And all of my quests before Leonore helped me, they are all hard or very hard. And now most of the quests that I'm doing are normal. So that tells you how bad I didn't know what I was doing at first. So. And Defiance, of course, I'm still playing that. I ran a lot of arc balls. I actually got a couple new guns that I really enjoy. I put some mods on those guns, and I seem to be doing a lot of damage with those. Enjoying Defiance, and that is basically what I did this week.
Alright. And, Pine Leaf. What do you think Miss did this week?
What do I think Miss did this week? I don't think I've got any idea what she did this week. I think it's a complete mystery.
Oh, worse than mine.
That was.
Let
So,
her walk into that one.
anyway, Pine Leaf, what have you done this week?
I know what she did. She sat by the mailbox waiting for her copy to show up. LOTRO Academy joke for you.
Yep.
Both
Oh,
encounters
West
at
Farms.
Guess we're doing that encounters then.
Once. Follow Pine Leaf.
We're with Pine Leaf.
I'm with
We're in a
mine.
skirmish. We always follow Pine Leaf.
No, we don't. Oops. What if I go down a
Pine Leaf
cliff?
is the skirmish master.
But it's never good to hear Pine Leaf say, oops.
In a skirmish.
Yeah.
That's at the point when you just turn off your computer and run away for the hills. When he doesn't know what's going on in a skirmish.
Alright, Okay, believe it or not, I ran several skirmishes on several of my characters.
Wow.
I know, that's a real shocker. And one of them was when my Guardian running Icy, for example, so that was
Torture.
the one that that wasn't too bad that I remember. Of course, I'll go and watch the video of it and see what really happened. Let's see. What else have we got here?
See, now I know why Pine Leaf created his YouTube channel, so he can have instant replays on skirmishes, so that he can actually like figure out even more about the skirmishes. we now know the real reason of Pine Leaf's YouTube channel.
Well, the closest to that on that literally was with the Runekeeper episode that I'm posting tomorrow, where I was running Defense of the Prancing Pony, and there was one point where why am I selected on there? All right, and there was one point in that skirmish where I was getting beat up on by a Defender of the Vile and a couple other characters. Now this was at level 47, and of course skirmishes can get. No one's following me, so I better
No,
go the
they're
other way with them. All right, so I'll go the other way.
Yep, could have taken the shortcut.
Oh, there was a shortcut.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't sure
Yeah,
if it was open
I was
or
heading
not.
for the short. Yeah, whenever I had the warg one, I tend to take the shortcut.
Where's
but no.
where was the other encounter?
Oh, at the tree.
Oh, we'll do that later. I guess.
It's not two chaos. No, it's a Hawkeye Tower in mine. I thought it was two Chaos Fiends in. That was weird.
There's a soldier named Pretty Boy.
That's
Surprised.
amazing.
Whose is
I
that?
mean, if there's someone named Mooch in Bras, then
We're going down that one again.
Bras.
Okay. Anyway, so
That's what
You're making
Miss
it
did this week.
uncomfortable.
yeah, I was getting beat up upon, and at one point I was wondering right after I got killed there, I was wondering, okay, where was my soldier? Then I looked at the video and saw, oh no, my soldier was shooting at the mobs like she was supposed to.
Huh.
But yeah, I was doing these at level 4. I think it was level 45, and you had where skirmishes are. Actually, no, level 44. That's right. And skirmishes can get a little tough at level 44 because they're expecting you to start having your legendary stuff, so they up the difficulty scale a little bit. And of course, I didn't have any legendary stuff, so I was like getting pounded upon. Let's see. Minstrel also ran some skirmishes. Let's see. What did I do that was interesting? All right. On Gladden, my Gladden Warden finished the Pit of Iron and headed into Nan Kernier, near the and I was running quests there, and I'm up. I just finished the quest, the very annoying quest, where you have to kill all those woodcutters.
Oh, those tough guys. Yeah.
Yeah, those tough guys. The ones that they decided to model the mobs in the epic story to conclude Book 15 on for some obscure reasons, because you all know what those mobs are like.
I guess they wanted to have a good introduction to the new balance changes.
Whatever, but yeah, it was real interesting finding all those woodcutters again, and now I know why you usually don't do that zone.
Bearer Blight and other dwarf guy.
Yeah, the other dwarf guy.
Other dwarf guy.
Hey, I'm dead.
Oh, I didn't even see you.
Come on. I'm.
So
and I'm dead.
Should I retreat and come back?
I'll res Sithwith, I guess.
Mr.
And then
Drunk.
she can res you. Never
Nope.
mind, Drax dead.
I'll just come back.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
not-
up. I can.
So this is going well.
Wait, who should I res?
I'm not exactly sure how I died.
Res-
Oh, get it.
Alright, well, I'm resing.
Oh my god.
I'm
Because
coming
everybody
back
else
to
is
heal as fast as I can.
Alright. On dwarf healing duty. Let's do this.
Trying to heal
Here, I'll
behind
help
me.
you out.
I'm coming to heal. I'm far, far away.
Oh no, I can't get away! Ah! He stunned me when this explosion thing was there.
Oh,
well,
fine.
there you
Pine leaf.
no. Oh wait, I can res. I can res pine leaf. Maybe.
Today's show brought to you by
Here,
Pine
Pine
Leaf Sound Effects.
Target not in line of sight. Where's pine leaf?
go. I'm next to the dwarf. Keg
This
master.
week's episode of LOTRO
Yeah,
Players
he's up there.
News is brought to you by
Everyone
Pine
die.
Leaf Sound Effects, the best in the
Spiriting
business.
call. Go, go, go.
Is it too late to abandon you and run away? Apparently, yes.
Oh, everybody's dying. Stop dying.
Just stop, you know.
I should.
I'm healing you, Sithroth. I'm trying to.
Just don't do
Oh,
that.
Couldn't get my heal
Oh
up.
man, this is bad.
I should
I-
maybe.
Who pulled this?
Me. Well, no, it's a counterattack.
Oh.
I thought it was how are you traded? Like what trait line are you traded?
Oh,
Now I'm down.
Keg master must have healed himself.
Drax down
What?
again.
Is everybody down?
No, we still got some people up.
We're getting close.
Okay. Insult to injury is placing a keg on top of me when I get killed.
Yeah, we need to get that keg master.
Celebration of your death, Pine
Oh, we lost the bounder. No.
That's just a...
No.
A bounder has
Leaf
been
drink
defeated.
party.
And I'm respawning.
Okay, I'm not going to try and raise you guys.
Good.
It's not with the...
Yeah. Tharos, what trait line are you traded?
I am healing right now.
Okay.
I've pretty much gone healing the entire run. Because we've usually had someone to tank.
Yeah. I should probably trade healing. That might be a good idea.
Yeah, that just might be a good idea.
Although you seem to be healing
Yeah.
fine even when you're in... I presume you're in yellow.
Yeah, I'm traded yellow.
Oh god. Okay,
This
that's
place
where the
is
damage is
what?
coming from.
Right, everyone's skirmish soldiers are just staying behind this
We
rock.
got trapped in a skirmish soldier trap. Put there specifically to ensnare our skirmish soldiers.
It's a feature.
Drac, help.
I'm trying.
Okay, who healed the bearer of blight?
Oh shoot!
My bad, I wasn't sure who I was healing.
I got exploded.
Okay, I'm about to go down again.
I'm healing you, Pine Leaf.
We just need to.
No.
I-
Nope.
Wow.
This is just a cycle of defeat.
Every
So we should probably
time Drac
always-
says, "I'm healing you."
Yeah, you die instantly. Yeah.
Every time I click on someone to heal them, they die as soon as I click my heal.
Yeah, that's what's happening to me, too.
You should
Okay,
probably wait,
that's a
because
keg
we should
master,
be
and he is
dying
not happy.
Well-
obviously.
Yeah, I'm about ready
Hey,
to break
wait.
on Drac.
Just wait. Everyone, what are you doing?
Wait for everyone to
Shoot
die.
that keg master in
Oh.
the face.
The bearer of light is coming to attack.
Yeah, why is
people.
this guy not taking damage?
Well, we need to take out this bear.
Okay. I am going to trade healing, so that's happening.
If we kill this Bear of Light, we'll have one less to fight. Because for some reason he
Yep.
came on his own.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
And I'm just gonna keep spamming my group heal as fast as I can.
So thankfully he came. 'Cause that should make it be easier and stuff.
Maybe he secretly wants us to be better.
He just has a death wish.
It's like, I want to kill all.
Oh,
Still not leveled up.
Yeah, you just need to just not even anymore.
I'm not even.
It's not even.
You should just, you know,
anymore.
You just
not
can't
even.
Okay, there's the stupid keg master.
I think he's probably pretty smart. He's killed us several times. I'd like to think that he's smart.
He is the party king. No, God, that's a giant spider.
Okay, beware of the keg. Someone's on it. Like our healer.
Whenever
That
Pine Leaf says beware, I just move. Just don't even listen to the rest of the sentence. I just move.
Hey,
Okay. I'm almost.
no, no!
Completely.
Sorry, I wasn't playing at that time. I was
He was just
trying to get a
not.
spider off my computer monitor.
Oh, there's actually it's a spider.
Yeah, that's why I
Okay,
said
so
it.
I'm
I
I'm
think
now
Mist sent
rated
that
for healing.
She did. It was an Australian
It
immigrant.
did seem to want to wrestle with me.
On my way back. And I'm gonna do healy things.
Heal wheels.
What?
I don't know.
Thank
Jesus,
you,
those kegs.
Athelros.
Alright.
And you get a heal.
Hey,
And
Lord
you get a
Master.
heal.
You don't get a heal.
Everybody gets a heal.
I didn't
Okay.
get it.
Hey, lore master friend.
You will get a heal. Just hold on to your horses.
For every heal I give you, you give me power.
I'm literally holding on to
Yeah.
my horse
Hey.
still right now.
Ah, I saw it just.
Good.
But he's dead.
Thank
Ah.
goodness.
That was the biggest party king I've ever seen.
Alright. On Nimrodel, I ran through the part of the epic story in Mirkwood where you go through the Drown Halt and try to rescue the dwarves.
Okay, encounter or next group of
To the tree.
To the
To the
tree!
Yeah, let's
And-
just bully a single enemy. Make us feel
Right.
better.
Kill the
Yeah.
flies.
And on Winfola,
Ending, stop.
I
Ending.
Theros is right by my side and you're not mentioning anything to
Fine, I'm
him.
staying right here. You guys have fun.
Drax being bullied by a fly.
Yeah, well. Sometimes, you know. So Pine Leaf, what else have you done this week?
Alright, on Winfola, I participated in the shield run there. So I actually saw Sapiens this time, as opposed to the last time I tried one on Arkansas back when they were doing the Take Hops Isengard, where very quickly, I don't think I saw him once throughout the entire thing until it was done. But okay, I was there on Winfola, and though it looks like nobody was willing to invite me to the raid, so I
Aw.
wasn't actually in the raid there. And let's see. Now the problem is I got lost pretty early on because Sapiens was one way and I accidentally went a little bit left, and a whole lot of us wound up taking this wrong way around. And one of them apparently, because he didn't see Sapiens, posted in the chat that Sapiens had fallen into a pit. which of course was completely untrue, because when Folo actually has the best time right now.
Well, he
But-
fell through the pit really well, apparently.
Just
Yeah.
you ended up in a more convenient location.
But anyway, okay,
was
yeah,
a
that must be
shortcut.
it.
He fell through
That's right.
the pit in a certain way that ended up being like an air
Visiting me.
tunnel
It's an
that
option.
actually floated him up to Lothlorien.
Ah,
Clearly.
okay, that might be a possibility.
Clearly.
Tharos, I'm going to end you.
Wow, that's...
Not if the Yorick ends
That's
you.
specific.
And in DDO, as Drax said, we ran the early parts of the harbor, so we did a few quests there. We broke up a gambling ring. We killed lots of kobolds and some troglodytes.
Just a typical day in the life of Pineleaf.
Yes, basically it
Breaking
was
up gambling
shooting
rings.
lots of yeah.
Sheriff Pineleaf.
So between
They weren't
the,
skirmishing responsibly.
Yes, they weren't skirmishing
Ah.
responsibly. So I was blasting with a repeating crossbow.
Wow, that's what you do to people who...
That's
That's
proportional.
That's...
Some kind of justice system you got there.
Yeah. Well. All right, and
Pineleaf was a
that's
nice
it.
person until episode 22 when we found out he was a horrible monster.
He's shooting gambling tables with a repeating crossbow. Yeah.
Oh, you're shooting tables now.
Wow, that's...
That's just even worse.
Brax is gonna come find you. And he'll pick up a table and you'll be like, oh, target practice.
The hole's meant to be there. It's for decoration.
All right, everybody ready?
Table has more character now.
I'm so
Take that
close
as
to
a
leveling
yes.
up. I'm about 1,000 XP.
Yeah, I think it'll just never happen.
Okay.
Maybe he's accidentally getting like negative XP.
I think something has to be
Are you
happening.
sure you're not using a stone of the tortoise or something?
Because it's...
I never bought one.
Oh, hey.
Someone hacked your account, bought one for you,
Yeah.
and put it on you so you wouldn't know once you just don't level.
Oh,
Okay, let me
what-
just
what
stop
level-
fighting. then,
You,
so I
the
can
dwarf.
I have a quip.
Out of curiosity, what level are you?
Me?
Oh!
He's 50.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
He's been 50
Well,
for
okay,
like 6
so
or 7
there you
weeks.
Well, running
Wow.
a skirmish of low 48's not going to get him much experience.
That
I'm
happened.
gonna res the Lord Master. He's dead.
The lore master.
Is that someone went in and tripped up the lieutenants? I see.
Yep.
It would seem
I know
that
it's
way,
all-
Pineleaf.
Yeah, and we better get them because otherwise the next set of lieutenants that are going to come up after this are going to really murder us.
You'd know about murder, Pineleaf. You and your vigilante justice.
So this is a plot line.
Oh, I'm stunned. I'm stunned.
I'm also stunned.
Not surprised he'd kill babies now. We learned what
Oh,
he really
I
liked.
may or may not have pulled more enemies accidentally.
Oh,
Wow.
Sprydra.
Oh good, it's not my fault this time.
Oh,
And
dear.
there's another
You
counterattack.
are
Oh, I'm sorry.
making
I'm sorry.
my
fault.
healing a dwarf duty very hard right now, Sprydra, because I'm dead.
All right, who are the other lieutenants?
The archer dudes.
No, because we should have gotten 2 more when we had that
They
second
did. We
counterattack.
have a hawk-eyed harrier.
Clearly this is the best
Archer
episode we've
dudes.
had yet.
Oh, when you said archers,
lost
that's
both
talking about
cappies.
venomous blood arrows that we had on us.
We've lost both cappies.
There goes the healer.
We lost all our healers.
Okay.
And I'm
So
dead.
yeah, this is fun.
I'm just gonna run. Oh,
Yeah,
they killed me.
This is why you don't stand close to the door during the counterattacks.
Sprydra.
I wasn't trying.
Like we do anything
God.
right, finally.
I mean, I heard you say, kill the 2 lieutenants that someone pulled, and so that's what I did, or at least was attempting to do.
You know what?
and
We are going to find something out right now.
Ah!
This
They're all
this
running
will
towards
tell
the
us something.
entrance.
I am going to do something I never
The
ever thought I'd do.
goblins, they're
What's that?
on the loose.
I'm summoning a Sabertooth.
Well, we've wiped already.
Because we need to
lost
find out the truth
Ah!
about the Sabertooth.
So these goblins are really aggroed on
Okay.
me. All of them are aggroed on me.
Okay, well, all right. Let's see. I'm waiting for the rest of the stuff to. Some of them are despawning. I think the. Oh, okay. Well, I'm about to die. Okay.
So
This
this
is
is
a
all
mistake.
happening right now.
I do have to say the Sabertooth looks very majestic.
That's how it tricks you.
It looks majestic.
Freddy Gunn
Then
says it
starts
seems like we're
drooling.
missing a level 28 healer.
This must be so funny for him to look at our health bars constantly plummet.
Yep.
It's like, oh, I'm sure they're doing well.
All right, now. Saw one of the blood arrows reset, so maybe we could do this without having to worry about the blood arrows.
We've got one.
You know what's cool?
Oh, we still have one. Oh, well. Looks like I got here alone. Oh well.
we lost Drax Link.
Yep.
Is he
Yeah.
going and getting
He's
someone
switching
else?
to drag.
Is he?
Yes, I am.
Okay, where is everybody?
We're fighting the blood arrow. I don't know what you
Yeah,
are.
I'll be on in a
Oh,
second.
sorry, I didn't realize you were way apart.
Finally
from the
pulled
rest of the
even more.
mobs. I wound up, and I
Finally!
might have gone to the main mob group because I thought the blood arrows were done with.
Oh god.
This is.
Oh no! Finally.
Is
I
this
never
what I
thought
do?
I'd see the day when Pineleaf accidentally pulled stuff in a skirmish.
He's making this so
You
much
know what would be
fun
really
for me.
cool
Okay,
and would
level
make
that.
healing super easy if I had power.
Nonsense.
No, look. The
I cannot
skirmish
heal
is
the
done
dwarf
now.
if I
But
don't
see,
have any power.
I'm trying to prove that the Sabertooth is a bad pet to have, but you guys are really making that hard.
Look, it doesn't matter. We're gonna win now because I leveled up.
Oh,
Did you?
congrats.
He did!
Oh,
I saw
congratulations.
it and everything.
Just,
So it was all worth it.
just 4 more to go.
Yeah, that's horrible. Thank you so much.
All right, I'm on if you want to throw me an invite.
Santiago's not on, that's kind of weird.
Oh no,
Ding,
Bannerman!
control your
Oh,
pet.
it didn't. Oh.
Nope,
Control
it
your pet.
is going to attack stuff, because you know what? The Sabertooth is a bad pet, and we need to prove it.
That wasn't the
This is
Sabertooth.
But that wasn't even the Sabertooth. That was the Banner
You know,
Guard.
sometimes you
They
just
had the same
need
problem with the skirmish show this week.
a Sabertooth in disguise, and clearly, my banner guard was fulfilling that role because the Sabertooth whispered in his ear, hey, you know what would make you a great hero? Just going and attacking all that stuff, and that's what he did.
Well, that just confirmed to me that Lalio is a Sabertooth in disguise.
There's really no other explanation. I don't even know what these
I'm
skills
pretty
do.
sure Lalio invented the ally system.
Epic battles.
And Hobnoggins.
Definitely
Well, she's got
Hobnoggins,
the
I
lo-
agree
the
with that one.
market. How can she do anything wrong?
Because of the Mithril Coin steeds. Or the Turbine Point steeds.
If only there was a steed made of mithril coins.
Wow, that would be interesting. There's the money steed or whatever.
A literal money steed.
No, but it has the jingle. It's the treasure hunt steed or something or other.
While I PVMP and unsubscribe.
What? That was random.
Said jingle. It's like every time you mount up on it, it does the jingle.
That would be pretty incredible. And by incredible, I mean unincredible.
Thanks, Sabertooth.
Yeah, that time it was the same.
Oh, hey.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wait, I did. I leveled up too. Hey, that's
Oh, looks like we pulled the lieutenants.
The animations and design of the Sabertooth is pretty
how is
cool,
that not
though.
surprising?
I must say.
Guys, I look.
And somebody is attacking the Zealot of Pain for some reason.
Didn't do it.
Nope, that's not
And
me.
he's dead.
I think we just bursted him down.
Okay.
I'm after doing stupid dart.
Oh, it's the dwarf guy.
Making a fireball.
Alright, that's enough Sabertooth.
All right. The rest should be easy. Till we
Well,
get to the
he
boss.
got rid of his saber tooth now, so we
Don't
should be
jinx
fine.
us.
And Athalos is a higher level, so you know. Win-win.
And I'm a higher level.
Wow. And Zinger's a higher level.
This is
Hooray.
Everybody's a higher level. So.
Well, I'm not.
Drac is too.
Yeah, Track is a higher level.
He just leveled
Gained
up
so many
about
levels.
40 odd levels and changed his name.
That's what happens when you level up that quickly. They're like, hey, you're doing
Alright.
so well. We should just give you a name
Who's-
change.
Okay, who's tanking the boss?
me.
Drac.
All right. Just remember, when the lieutenants come out, switch from the boss except for the tank.
I like how 10 people answered and finally just moves on. He's like, alright, just remember.
Well, people aren't going to be serious.
People
When are we
were
ever
serious.
serious on the
Everyone
show,
was
Benny?
trying to tank. You just need to lay down the law finally. Get out your crossbow and...
The crossbow of justice.
Oh, I can't move. And
Pretty sure
lost.
the only reason Sauron's still around is because
Oh, try to
villains can't
pull
use
the
crossbows.
boss away.
Pine Leaf
from
is
the
just sparing
enemy.
them. That's really what he
So
is.
he
He's
can't
like,
give
well,
his heal bonus to the lieutenants. As far from it as possible.
Sauron might be really, really evil, but he does follow all the rules of Mordor. So, I mean, there's really nothing I can
Okay.
do here.
Switch to the lieutenants.
Priestess of Flame.
Oh,
Yeah,
of course.
and a
You
dwarf.
guys have fun.
Priestess of Flame and a dwarf.
It looks like a keg master.
That's like the two
Oh,
worst
it's
things.
the party king.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
That was a big party.
Oh, all right.
Not on fire.
Somebody is fighting the. Somebody's still fighting the boss.
Not it.
Slow
Not it.
down
Not it.
the boss because we're getting extra lieutenants. I just saw Shepherd of Filth run by.
Just ran
wait.
by.
Just so
Oh,
double party.
oh.
Finally, quick question. I'm
Party
supposed
and some fire.
to, right?
What?
Am I supposed to stay on the boss as the tank?
You could say this is one
Stay on
hot
it with
party.
as little damage as possible.
Yeah.
Oh, and it looks like Silent Slayer and a Deathmonger.
Oh, dear.
Okay,
got-
someone's really burning it down, and that is not me.
Oh, you can burn it down now.
Oh. Well, why
Because-
didn't you say so?
Okay.
Once you have all the lieutenants up, you can burn it down.
Oh.
Communicate. Come on.
So I think we did this better the first time.
Yeah.
So it's good to see that our communication has increased.
Oh, yes.
It's increased by like the clutter
But
of
it's not commu-
non-usefulness communication. Yes.
There's more communication, but it doesn't mean anything.
It means absolutely nothing. Vengeful spirits.
You will mourn death no more.
Yeah.
His
He
venge
is a
just got
mourner.
empty. That was another one that was supposed to stay inside, huh?
Deathmonger. Ooh, okay. Well, we got through it. It looks like.
Yeah, with the
I was about
Draculetta.
to say we didn't die, but we did. Well,
We didn't.
Great job, guys. We didn't die.
For once.
There's only 3 NPCs.
Can't believe it. I blame the Took.
I blame the Sabertooth. That's the one thing we can take
Hey,
away from
we
this,
didn't
is that
die after the
Sabertooths are
Sabertooth came
evil.
around, so
No, it just
Yes.
made some very stupid polls and got
It-
killed.
it just killed everybody. this week we actually did get a donation from Michael or Mitchell or Michel.
Michael?
Yeah. We got a donation from him, so big thanks to Michael for a $10 or more donation to LOTRO players. And to help support LOTRO players, simply go to the donation page, where you can help support the podcast on LOTRO players and also help support the site. We have $5 and $10 mentions where you can donate and get a mention on one or all of the active podcasts for an episode, depending on the amount. You can contact us by emailing us at lotraplayers.mymiddleearth@gmail.com, specifying that you are writing in about LOTRO Players Adventures, and we might just read it on the show. And you can follow us on Twitter, LOTRO Players, at LOTRO Players, Andang at PVMP Andang, Draculetta at Draculetta_72, Ethelros at Ethelros, not Eeyore Ethelros, that's changed for some time now. Pineleaf at Pineleaf Needles, Mystery at Mystery XOX, Ivan at TT Palantir, Braxwolf at Braxwolf, John at sub_creator, and finally
Sithrith at Sithrith.
Sithrith at Sithrith. I don't have that on here. Why don't I need to write that down? I'm doing that right now. Somebody stall the show while I write it down.
Stalling.
Alright, so we got Sithrith at Sithrith. And you can join us live by going to LOTRO Players Adventures. Well, that didn't make any sense at all. You can join us live. LOTRO Players Adventures goes live.
This is the best show ever.
Top quality.
This is what happens when we don't do it at a normal time. LOTRO Players Adventures goes live every Saturday at 5 p.m. server time, except for this Saturday, where it went live at a totally different time. That doesn't even matter now because it's already over. But you can join us normally live every Saturday at 5 p.m. server time on Landroval. And LOTRO Players News goes live every Saturday, including this coming Saturday, at 8:30 p.m. server time, assuming everything stays together while I'm gone. You can join us by going to lotraplayers.com/live. Be sure to join us in the YouTube chat for this insanity. Thank you guys so much for watching. Skirmish responsibly, or at least buy the t-shirt. And thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll see you again next week for another episode that's hopefully better or worse, either one really, of LOTRO Players Adventures. But till then, thank you guys so much.